the valedictory address. It is a speech to a group of graduates who are gathered together for the last time. The speech is given by one of their peers. The tradition at Meadowvale is that the graduating class selects its own spokesperson. This year, the honor of valedictorian, as selected by his classmates, goes to Vrajesh Dave. The graduating class of 2014.
Don't jump!
It's water.
Water.
Good evening, parents, educators, honorable guests, and the greatest graduating class in the history. All right, so I think we've been sitting for a while at this point, and it's getting a little stuffy in here, so here's what I want you guys to do. I'd like the entire graduating class to stand up right where you guys are sitting. Just stand right up. Oh boy. There you go. Stretch it out, reach for the sky, get your arms moving. That feels nice. Okay, now I'd like you guys to turn to the person on your left and give them a nice, gentle back massage. Alright? Use your fingernails. And now you gotta return the favor, turn around, give a nice back massage to the person on your right. Alright, good stuff, guys. Can I have a seat? Well done. So, now that we've kind of de-stressed and calmed down a bit, let's tell our families about every particular element of our high school experience in exquisite detail. No, we're not going to do that. That'd take a couple hours, so let's leave that. Honestly though, these last 4 years have molded us into the young men and women we've become today, prepared to tackle the real world in just a few short months. Come to think of it, it was with that silly massage that our high school careers began, back in grade 9 at Linkers orientation. We sat in the gym, sweating, nervous, butterflies in our stomach, listening to a man who looked like he could carry the entire rack of dumbbells in the weight room, single-handedly, the Mr. Becker. Fast forward through grade 9 geography, grade 10 careers, grade 11's G2 tests, and the excitement and stress of grade 12, and we find ourselves here today, at commencement. Diplomas at the ready and cars parked outside, set to make a mad dash for the summer.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's upon us at last. The pinnacle of 4 years of hard work, late nights, and many ups and downs. As you take a look around the room tonight, just try and take in how much we've all grown, shaped each other, and hopefully improved for the better. Whether it was cramming for a test, staying after school to cheer on the football team as they absolutely destroyed Carmel, or holding our stomachs laughing at a school play, we've developed relationships and memories that will last us a lifetime. By looking out for one another, we continued to get through times of adversity and accomplishments alike, and we flourished as teammates, actors, musicians, volunteers, and students. So, as you continue to look around the room and recall all those special moments, take in that these are the people that stuck with you through it all, and helped make high school the enriching and entertaining experience that it was. And then, there were our teachers. These 4 or 5 years surely wouldn't have been without them, what they were without them. The mentors and many times friends that guided us, challenged us, and encouraged us. From English to history and biology to calculus, every failed test was just a stepping stone. Truthfully though, teachers, you've been such a strong support in our lives and have helped us through it all. Your leadership both in and out of the classroom has been invaluable, and you've supported us as we figured out our futures and math equations. You helped us build friendships and construction bridges, and made us laugh so hard with your lessons, we were literally brought to tears at times. Not only this, but your commitment to coaching us in sport, theater, and music has been nothing short of phenomenal. We can't help but admire such passionate individuals willing to dedicate their lives to enhancing our own. So, class of 2014, please join me in thanking Ontario's greatest teaching staff. For a hockey reference, if the teachers got the assist, the goal was definitely scored by our parents and families. We probably couldn't imagine what they're feeling right now. Graduates, they are extremely proud of you and are overcome with emotion, which is why it's the optimal time to ask for the car or some money right now if you need to. Moms, dads, brothers, sisters, guardians, for I could go on, as our families have played such an integral role in our success over the years. Your contributions simply cannot be put into words. You've believed in us, told us to set goals, and shoot for the stars. You've been chefs, chauffeurs, coaches, nurses, disciplinarians, and tutors too. You've made a huge investment into our lives and made countless sacrifices to help us get here. The foundation you've helped us build will no doubt be tested as we move on to our new endeavors. Along with the values you've instilled in us and choices you've helped us make, your dedication and support have been like our physics teacher, Mr. Droppo's biceps. Very big. So, thank you for that. So, class of 2014, let's give it up for our parents and families. Meadowvale will always be a sweet spot for us. And we can't forget the time we invested in the classroom, on the court, in the pool, on the field, and on the stage. Getting to ROPSA and OFSA, performing at the Sears Drama Festival, and playing live tunes at the awards banquet will probably pale in comparison to the events to come this fall. But they'll always remain fond memories. Helping the school by being on SAC, the Athletic Council, and Best Buddies provided many of us with the experience to develop our future and aid the community. For many of us, our senior year meant working towards our goals of becoming engineers, doctors, vets, artists, teachers, first responders, plumbers, and much more. For others, it meant the beginning of a new journey by traveling, working, or taking some time off to think about their future. So, as we prepare to head out into the real world next year, let's be sure to use everything Meadowvale has taught us. Number one, you're not alone. Be sure to keep your friends close and be open to making new ones. That way, even moments of stress and difficulty will be handled easier. 2, stay strong. If times get tough, just persevere. Be resilient and fight back and emerge stronger as a better version of yourself. And 3, just remember to live each day and have fun, because after all, life's meant to be enjoyed. Now, as we enter the real world, it's our responsibility to step up to the plate, be accountable to ourselves, and work harder than we ever have. But hey, it's nothing we can't do. Rewind back to grade 8, and we were told very similar things about high school and the challenges of it. But by sitting here today, and hopefully not falling asleep at this point, we've proven that diligence and enthusiasm really do help you overcome any obstacles and strive for greatness. Now, let's take a moment to sum up our past 4 years at Meadowvale. We're gonna graduate, got our futures looking so good. I'm thrilled. Aren't you guys thrilled? This is freaking awesome. Now, up to the stage, like what up? We got some big dreams. We're so pumped. We're gonna graduate as a team, starting back all the way from grade 9. The teachers be like, whoa, they've done pretty fine. Walking in 2010, making friends, meeting teachers, extra-curriculars, and cheering on the bleachers. Watching our teams, rooting for our Falcons, just getting involved and following our passions. Exams. But then we hit grade 10, playing it, singing, about to go and make a difference, working hard at practice as an actor or an actress, but we're at Meadowvale, so we're studying and laughing, having fun, all day long for their benefit. We know we made it, we gon' get our G2s, we gon' get our G2s. No, for real, ask Mr. P, can we be on way through? Right before a test, reviewing with friends, our voices are in, but we were grade 11s. Made it to our senior year, bound to be our funnest year. But had fun at prom, to be clear, congrats, just parents go. Made good memories along the way now, that's for sure. Let's have some fun just cheering and celebrating, cause we're done high school and are graduating. Well, class of 2014, we did it. They said that high school would be the best 4 years of our lives, but really, it was just the start of the greatest years of our lives. Remember that moving on doesn't mean forgetting. Congratulations again, and thank you guys.
Well done, Vrajesh. That was great.